Starting Thursday night, we have the Baltimore Ravens -7.5 against the Dolphins.
Baltimore.
Yeah, Baltimore.
Baltimore, man, I hate them. They just
win.
the teams they play just lose. That's how I'm going to say. I'm also going to take Baltimore. Atlanta Falcons at the Dallas Cowboys. The Dallas Cowboys are favored by 9, coming off what is arguably the most disappointing loss of any NFL team this season.
Yeah, okay.
I picked them -9.5 against the Broncos, and they were losing 30-0 at one point. A week after Cooper Rush took them into.
Yeah. And they basically did get shut out. Those scores that they had, I mean, it was garbage time junk.
Inexplainable.
Yeah.
I cannot explain that game. We beat that Broncos team with our JV squad. And Dallas.
NFL, man.
Dallas is, to me, going into this week, was a team that nobody's really talking about as like legit contenders.
7 wins in a row. I mean, they were streaking.
Yeah.
They were playing really well.
Crazy.
Yep.
So against Atlanta. So what do you guys think? -9.
I'm still taking Dallas.
No, I'll take Atlanta in this one.
I'm taking Dallas. I think they're going to bounce back. I don't see them having that 2 weeks in a row.
I think Dallas wins, but I think it's within 9.
Yeah. Here we go. Detroit Lions at the Pittsburgh Steelers. Lions +9.5. So Pittsburgh favored by 9.5. I wish I knew how tonight was going to go.
Yeah, because they're just not a high scoring offense.
Well, the last time they played somebody really terrible, they actually scored. Might have been the Broncos. But I'm going to take Detroit to cover.
There you go.
Because is Pittsburgh going to score that many points?
I don't know, but I'm going to take Pittsburgh because every time I take Detroit, they let
That's
me
a good
down,
point.
so.
I'm going to take Pittsburgh too because every time I think Detroit's going to cover, they get killed.
Yep.
I'll take the Lions to cover.
All right, so then we got Tampa Bay at Washington. Tampa Bay -8. Washington, one of the more disappointing teams this season.
Yeah, give me Tampa Bay. Washington, their defense is atrocious. We talk about our defense being bad, but their defense is legitimately like record-breaking bad.
Yep, I agree. I'm going to go with Tampa Bay. Then we got the New Orleans Saints against the Tennessee Titans. The Titans suddenly hottest team in football. People kind of thought they were done after the first 2 weeks, and they go in and stomp the Rams without Derrick Henry. But that was a very impressive win. And the Saints, I feel bad for Jameis, man.
Yeah.
That's a rough injury. And honestly, it's Trevor Siemian. I mean, they might be done.
No, I mean, that's a huge setback.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yep. So I'm going to take Titans -3. I'm going to go with the Titans.
Yeah.
Saints defense is crazy good.
Yeah,
it is good.
So this will be a close game. I just don't know. If the Saints will score.
The thing is, though, Jameis wasn't like lighting the world on fire, so I don't think that Simeon or Taysom Hill would be a huge step back.
Yes, yes, they are. He might not have been lighting the world on fire, but he could manage the game.
I'm not saying that about Taysom Hill. Taysom Hill can come in and manage the game, but like the difference between Jameis Winston to Trevor Siemian is
stark.
It's bad.
Trevor Siemian never threw for 5,000 yards in this league.
He's never had 33 interceptions.
That's true. I was going to say that. I was like, yeah, there you go. Give me the Titans, though.
I'm going to go with the Titans.
Titans.
Yep.
So then we got the Jags coming off a super impressive win at the Colts. The Jacksonville Jaguars are getting 10 points. Colts favored by 10.
Give me Jacksonville just to cover. I like the Colts, but 10.5. Or is it just 10?
It's just 10. I'm still going to take the Jags to cover. We gave Urban a ton of crap early, but he's had them in some games, and what a couple that.
Yeah. He's just been grinding his way all the way up to the top, trying to get his way, right to the top of that division if he can.
I mean,
smiling all the way.
That's right.
If he doesn't have that controversy, people are talking about him as like being pretty successful this year.
Yeah.
And not a dirt bag.
I'm gonna take the Jags to cover.
Yeah, I'll do the same thing.
We'll skip over the Browns game. Then we got the Bills. Honestly, struggled the last couple weeks. At the Jets, no better way to cure a rough patch than to play the Jets, unless you're the Bengals. And then
I don't know. Is Mike White playing?
I don't know.
I don't care. I need more than one game of superstar stuff.
Yeah, but even before he got hurt, he was dicing them up again.
Yeah.
That Elijah Moore touchdown was nice. He had Elijah Moore for 2 really nice passes before he got hurt.
Bills giving up 13.
Give me Buffalo.
You know what?
I can take Mike White to the promised land.
I'll take the Jets to cover in this one just because I think White is going to play this week, and Buffalo has been struggling.
Buffalo's offense has been struggling.
Yeah.
They can't run the ball, and if Josh Allen doesn't do like Superman things, him and Mahomes this year,
Tough.
ugh.
Tough.
Yeah.
Says the guy who drafted them both.
Yeah.
In every league.
Absolutely.
Mahomes, man, the Chiefs.
It's tough. It's tough.
Panthers at Cardinals. I thought the Cardinals had a pretty impressive win yesterday, considering they have their quarterback or Hopkins.
Yep.
So
Or their lead running back.
yeah, I think Kyle Shanahan, he could be on the hot seat, man. There's no reason
Kingsbury. What's his name? Cliff.
No, Shanahan on the hot
For the
seat
49ers.
Oh, okay.
And the thing is, I don't know why they don't. I mean, this has to be the switch to Trey Lance, right? I mean, you're losing games like you.
I've watched him play,
But you also took him so high that you got
to put him in.
You got I feel like you got to know.
Yeah.
You know that Jimmy's not the future, and you're not winning anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We'll get to the Niners, but Cardinals favored by 10 at the Panthers. They're going to pick off Darnold like 12
Just give me the Cardinals.
Yeah,
I'll take any spread, whatever they make it.
I'll take the Cardinals also.
Panthers are horrible.
Vikings at Chargers. Chargers favored by 3. Both of them coming off tough losses. The Vikings just find ways to lose.
Oh,
They should have maybe 1 or 2 losses. Instead, they just can't get any wins.
I saw within a score, they are in 7 games at the end, and they're 2-5.
It's crazy. This will be the game they surprise us and win. But I'm gonna take the Chargers.
Absolutely.
To cover.
Absolutely.
you know what? I'll take the Vikings just because you're right. This would be the game where they come out and win. Yep.
Eagles at Broncos. Broncos -3 coming off their impressive win against the Cowboys. Philadelphia got beat, right?
Yeah, but it was a tight one. Wasn't it like 26-24? I don't know. It was close.
All I know is ever since I traded for Hurts, he hasn't done anything. I don't think either one of these teams are very good, but it's just what Broncos team is going to show up. A team that was up 30-0 on the Cowboys, the team that got beat 17-14 by the Browns backups.
Good point.
Give me Denver.
I'll take Denver as well. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take Denver. Then we got the Seahawks, Russell Wilson back at the Packers. This is a tough one to pick because we don't know if Rodgers is going to play. And Jordan Love looked like butt cheeks.
That was a great trade up for a first-round pick last year.
Yeah.
Excellent selection.
So people can say whatever they want about Rodgers, but that worked out great for him. You know what I mean?
Almost like maybe he planned it, right?
It worked out great for him because now the Packers are going, well, man, we can't let him go.
He don't care. I think he's walking, man.
Yeah.
So Seahawks at Green Bay, Russell Wilson coming back. Honestly, Odell might be a Seahawk by this point. We don't know yet. But that's his preferred destination. And that's the kind of move Pete Carroll will make.
Sure.
And honestly, I think Odell will play well with Russell because a lot of their offense is just Russell like ad-libbing, and that's
I think
scramble
the
drill.
only way he does well, though, is on a couple big plays because that team is not a heavy passing team. They really like running the ball.
When Geno Smith is playing.
Even with Russell.
When Russell's playing, it's Russell's shotgun snap, run around, throw it to somebody.
I will say if Rodgers plays this game, I will take the Packers -4. But if Rodgers
5.5.
Oh, 5.5. Sorry, I'm looking at a different thing. I'll still take them. But if it's Love, definitely give me Seahawks.
So which one?
If it's Russell,
I'm gonna start doing that too. Like, so if Russell plays, give me Seattle. But if Aaron plays, give me the Packers.
It's so hard doing this on
score
Monday.
more points. I'm taking the Seahawks.
But if they play in Green Bay, then give me. I'm gonna take Seattle. Just give me Seattle straight up. I think Seattle wins.
I'm gonna take Green Bay.
Yeah, I'll just take Green Bay if you're gonna force me.
Kansas City Chiefs at the Las Vegas Raiders. Chiefs favored by 2.5 on the. I don't get that.
Yeah.
I'm taking the Raiders all day. Plus 2.5. I think the Raiders are just going to win.
I do too.
The Chiefs got real. They've lucked out. They played the Giants, and then they played the Packers without Jordan Love. If Rodgers plays that game yesterday, the Packers win by 50.
Yep.
I'm taking the Raiders easily.
Yep.
I'll just be different, and I know I'm going to lose here, so I'm just going to give me some Chiefs, just to go against the grain.
Rams at 49ers. Rams -4. I think this could be a bloodbath. I don't see the Rams having 2 stinkers in a row. I see them getting back on track. Von Miller might play. And
division game.
Yep. I just think I think one of them is they're playing for something, and the other team is in the middle of like their 5th straight spiral.
Yeah, they don't know what they're doing.
Yeah. So give me the Rams. And then let me scroll back up here and find the Browns. Browns going into Gillette as a 1.5 point underdog. So New England -1.5. Who are you guys taking?
Cleveland.
I would take the Browns straight up in this one.
Yeah.
Yep.
I want to say New England just because I picked the Bengals and look what happened. But I think I think the Browns are going to win. I think the Bengals game, even more than the offense, I think the defense kind of maybe figured some things out with John Johnson and where to play him and how to play him. Newsome had a great game. Denzel seemed to be healthy. I think we make it a long day on Mac Jones. I think it's going to be a close game and a good game, but I'm taking Cleveland.